Hello, welcome back. Good evening. Welcome back to our third official live stream here again at Reolink. My name is Fabrice. Welcome again one more time to this live stream event. If you remember, we already had two other live streams in the past few weeks. Our first live stream was about our best sellers. And we had our other live stream last week where we talked about our PoE cameras. So this time around, we are coming to you again once more to be able to communicate with you, answer some of your questions. And the topic for our cameras today will be our Wi-Fi cameras. We want to be able to help you make a purchase decision during these Black Friday seasons and holiday seasons, because I know a whole lot of you out there are trying to get gifts for your family and friends, and you want to take advantage of the huge discounts that we have right now. So today, our main focus will be on the Wi-Fi cameras. Want to introduce some of them to you, so it would help you to make a purchase decision. Plus, again, we have discounts happening today, like always, like huge discounts. Plus, we have an extra 5% coupon code that is up here, if you can see it. It's a Reolink Live 5. You can use that and you can accumulate that coupon code. Reolink today, we've switched it a little bit. It's Reolink Sale 5, all right? Up here, you can see it, Reolink Sale 5. That's a coupon code to use. And you can accumulate that today with our ongoing discounts. And you should be able to accumulate all of that together to get a huge discount. Plus, we have giveaways, just like the last times. We'll be having some giveaways today too, and a bit of interactions together. So right now, what I want to know is just write in the comment. I would love to know if you watch our first live stream or our second live stream. So one, if you watch it a first time. Two, if this is a second time you're watching us, and three, and if this is a third time you're watching us. So I want to see in the comment below, one, if this is the first time you're watching us, two, if this is the second time you're watching us, and three, if this is the third time you're watching us, okay? I'm gonna look down here on the computer and see who's watching us and say hi to you, okay? Let's see. Here I have, all right, these are some pretty names. I have Gray Sky, okay, one. I have Jolly Cuisine, that's three. Welcome. I'm really glad to have you guys here today. Just like the other two live streams, we were surprised and excited and thrilled to have all of you during our previous live streams. And it was amazing to interact with you, talk to you, and have this, this great holiday season interaction. And discount sharing and product recommendations for you to make a purchase decision together. I'm still gonna look down and check who's watching us. So like I was saying, if this is the first time you're watching us, just write one. And if it's the second time you're watching us, just write two. And if it's the third time you're watching us, you write three. I want to know, all right? So here I have Swift Pudding first, okay. Noble Garlic is giving us a hand clap. All right, hi, Noble Garlic. We have Robust Crop 3. Okay, we have a lot of trees. So I'm guessing we have quite a lot of people that watched us in our previous live stream coming back today. All right, well, amazing to have all of you here. Tristan, sending loves. Yeah, and you can always press on the heart button on the screen to show us more love during this live stream. You can just click on that the heart button. I would love to see that too. We have Juno1. Okay, welcome Juno. This is your first time. This is our Reolink official live stream where we recommend different type of cameras for different scenarios depending on what you need it for. We're trying to help you make a purchase decision. Plus, we are having huge discounts during this time. Our sales season, our holiday season, and Black Friday is just right around the corner. And then we have a whole lot coming up. All right. the cube. All right. So we have, yes, with this discounts we're having, we have a coupon code that can be accumulated together. It's Reolink Sale 5. It's up here. It should be scrolling on top of my head somewhere around here. So you can use that code together with the ongoing current discounts that we're having to have a huge discount on all of the products I will be presenting you today. All right. Up here, Reolink Sale 5. Look up here. It should be somewhere on top of my head, or it should be scrolling up here if you want to use it. Okay. And during the presentations, the cards for the products will pop out on the screen. So if you want to check more details about them, or you have unanswered questions about them, you can click on the cards, check those details, and that's it. We'll go. Let me just go in here and see who else is in here watching us. Okay. All right. I have Famous Shrimp. Hello. Welcome. Welcome again. Welcome to our live stream. This is our third live stream, and we're excited again to have you around here. Good evening to all of you. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you for joining us again today. And before, I guess we'll just jump into showing you some of the products we have ready for today. Okay, so here I'm going to start with our first product of the day. We'll just dive right into it, okay? And if you have questions, feel free to write them in the comment sections. I'll check them up later and I'll answer you, all right? Here, we're gonna start with our first product of the day. You've probably seen this back in the days during our bestseller presentations. This is our Argus PT Ultra camera. So this is, I would say, this is not a big camera. It is well built. You can see it, as you can hear. Rugged hard shell plastic here with Reolink signature design, black and white, as you can see. This is an amazing camera for outdoor setup, even for indoor if you want to use it. This would do great to set it up anywhere outside in your front yard or around your home, anywhere you want to keep it, because this is a 4K camera that gives you amazing image quality. And you have dual band Wi-Fi coverage with this camera. So this allows you to have stronger connectivity and reliable internet connection with your Wi-Fi connection. So the great thing about this camera is with most of these cameras, you have the ability to use your SD card inside here. So you have an SD card port right on top of the camera here that allows you to store up to 128 gigabyte of card in there. So this allows you to store all your footage directly into the camera. So whenever you want to access anything that is in the camera or access the view or the footage that is stored in here, you can connect through your Reolink app when this camera is connected through Wi-Fi. So, and then you're able to just access all the information in there and check everything through your Reolink app. Now, this camera has something that's going for it. That it goes with right here. I'm gonna bring this here. It goes with a solar panel. So with this solar panel, you're able to just recharge this camera, allowing you to just put it up there, out there, and having this Type-C solar panel connect to it. So you basically just having the camera out there, leave it out, forget about it, and it will power itself with this solar panel, and you should be able to have remote access to it with your phone anytime you want. This camera also has the ability to pan here, as you can see. It pans 355 degrees here, and then you have the ability to tilt it at 140 degrees too. So all these functionalities can also be accessed through your Reolink app to be able to connect to the camera and be able to move it around, all right? So you can see anything that is in the vicinity at the specific time. Now, again, with this camera, you have the ability to use a two-way audio, right? Because this camera has a mic built in, and a speaker grill that is up here on this camera. So this allows you to communicate with anyone that is in front of your house at a specific time that you want to talk to. Let's say the delivery guy drops in and you want to talk to him. You can just get on your Reolink app, connect with the camera, speak through your app, and the person on the other side should be able to hear you properly and communicate with you. Plus, again, right here on the screen at the moment, you should have a video showing you a special feature from this camera too. So you have the ability to record time lapse with this camera. Time lapse with this camera, allowing you to record your sunrise or sunset anytime during the day. So if you want to use this camera to capture some great moments, some time lapse feature, this will do great. This will do amazing. All you have to do is keep it up there, and then you can record some amazing time lapse video with this camera. So this is the Argus PT Ultra camera. An amazing camera for, I would say you can have this installed off-grid or anywhere where you have internet connectivity, Wi-Fi connectivity. This will do great. All you have to do is to connect to it, and then you can have it going. All right. Now, I would say this is generally just an amazing camera that you can actually use. Beautiful design, compact, easy to install. You can just pop it up there. And the current price for this camera is $199. We have 30% off this camera right now ongoing for the sales. And you can accumulate that with a coupon code that is up here. You can, as you can see, it's Reolink Sale 5 right here on top of my head. You can use that together. And this brings this camera down to $132.99. All right. So from $199.99, you have a reduction to $132.99 with this camera. So if you are been waiting for a while for a camera that is easy to install, that you can just put up there with a solar panel that can connect to it via Type-C to recharge and connect, this will be a great option. You can check the box. There's a box right down here on the screen. You can take a look at that, get more information about this camera. And if you decide to pick one up, don't forget the code that is up here, Reolink Sale 5. You can use that together, accumulate it together, and get it going. All right, so this is the Argus PT Ultra. Next, we're going to move to our next camera for today. All right, I'm gonna go down here, drop this right here on the side. Next, we have, again, a very compact camera. You can see it. Look at this on my hand. All right, in my palm, it is pretty, I would say pretty small, not too big. This is very compact, and this is our Argus 3 Pro camera. All right, this is also an amazing camera. This is 2K. Such an amazing camera. Reolink signature design, black and white, logo on the side. Very compact. As you can see in my palm, it's actually not so big, very little. And this is also a great camera with a battery built in. All right, so what it meaning that you're able to recharge this also here with a solar panel. So having a solar panel like this and this tiny little camera right here, I would call it tiny. So this would allow you to charge this camera together. Great way to just put it out there, forget about it, and it would do great. I mean, even if you have a way to put this solar panel outside around your home, with the cable passed through a corner of your window, you can definitely have this camera set up in a corner somewhere in your home to allow you to connect the solar panel to it to recharge it anytime. And this is also a great camera. So it's a 2K camera. This is with color night vision also. So with the spotlights we have here, it allows you to see in color, in full color or night. And with this same camera, we have dual band Wi-Fi. allowing you to have greater connectivity. And when you're on Wi-Fi connection, you still have here the ability to detect pets, people, and vehicles. This would detect those and send a notification to your Reolink app. And so this also does all of those in a compact form, a 2K form. And then this actually comes in two colors also. We have a black version of this camera, all right, and a white version of this camera. So you can go down there, there should be a box on the screen where you can check more information about this camera too. I would say this would be great for indoors and outdoors. So if you've been waiting for a camera, a solar camera that can do great indoor or outdoor, this is a great one that would fit this usability scenario. Again, on here you have the ability for two-way audio, meaning you can communicate with anybody on the other side through this camera. There's a speaker grill and a microphone here too. Not so big like the other cameras, but then it gets the job done. The person on the other side should be able to hear you super clear, and you should be able to communicate with them. And again, you have the ability to put an SD card in here up to 128 gigabyte for local storage. So everything you're recording from the camera gets stored on it by itself. And you can access that through your Reolink app, all right? So right now, the original price for this camera is $149.99. And we have going discounts, we have 40% off. 40% off this camera, a compact one, easy installation, all for you. We have a 40% discount currently happening here. That plus you can accumulate that with our Reolink Sale 5 code up here. That brings the price down to $85.49. So great discounts from $149.99 to $85.49. And you're getting this only during our holiday season, our Black Friday season around the corner. And so we are giving you recommendations for different scenarios. If you've been wanting to choose any of these and you're not sure what to choose, we are just going to give you these different Wi-Fi cameras that you can choose from. And this is the Argus 3 Pro. If you want to pick it up, the card is down there. You can check the card, get more information about this camera, and if you want it, don't forget, Reolink Sale 5. That's a coupon code that you can accumulate together with the 40% that we have right now. That brings the price down to $85.49. All right? So this is the Argus 3 Pro. All right, we're gonna go on to our next camera. Talk about it briefly. Let's see. All right, we have lots of people actually watching this. I see around some pretty fun names. Famous Shrimp, Splendens. All right. If you're just watching us, if you're just joining us, this is our third official Reolink live stream. And what we're doing today is just like our first two live streams where we did our bestsellers and PoE cameras. Today we're talking about Wi-Fi cameras. We're presenting different type of Wi-Fi cameras so that I mean, if you're the person that actually just wants to connect one of his cameras to Wi-Fi to make it easier, to make the usability easier for you, here you can find something for you to be able to install around your home with Wi-Fi that works amazing, that can cover your needs. So we're gonna go on to the next camera that we have here. I'm gonna pick it right here. This will be our dual 2 Wi-Fi camera, all right? So we're gonna talk about our dual lens cameras. This first two we did was our solar battery cameras. Now we're going for our dual series cameras. So what does that mean? It means dual lens, all right? So here, we have this camera, which is our dual 2 with dual lens. As you can see, I normally call it on the live stream Wally. It looks like a robot. So with this dual lens, you have great coverage, 180-degree field of view in 4K. meaning that you have a very wide angle camera. As you can see on the screen, there's an image showing that shows you how wide this can get, and you're viewing that image in 4K. So with this camera, you're able to just put it out in front of your house, on your front yard or your backyard. So if you are looking for just one camera that will cover everything, one camera that you just put in front of your house or behind it and just forget about it, that would just cover the whole house, behind the house, backyard, or the front yard, this will do the job in 180 degree field of view. And you have the ability to connect it to Wi-Fi, as in Wi-Fi camera. With this camera too, you have here an SD card slot that lets you insert up to a card that goes up to 256 gigabytes. So with this, it allows you to store everything that the camera is recording in here. You can access that again with your Reolink app. You can connect to it, access all these informations from the camera, and you have spotlights here too. So spotlights equals color night vision. So you don't see in black and white with this camera at night, but you see in full color at night in the evening. So this is also a dual band camera. So you have dual band Wi-Fi here that allows you for wider coverage, stronger internet connectivity. And this is overall one of my favorite cameras in general because of the 180 degree field of view that it has without distortion. So you have like a plain full 180 field of view with this camera, and there's no distortion, just like you saw on the screen. And this is water resistant too, so you don't have to worry about fixing this camera in front of your house or at your backyard and then be worried about rainfall and all of that. This should do great in any of these situations. And again, this camera also comes in PoE. In PoE, we have a PoE version. There's a battery version too that can be recharged with a solar panel. And there's a 4G version, there's an LTE version that allows you to put a SIM card in this camera. So for anyone in a remote area, let's say, I would say if I was considering putting this in a farm to be able to surveil the whole terrain on the farm, I would totally use this camera for the wider coverage. In 4G, I'll put a SIM card in here so I can have access to internet all the time and be able to connect with it. But around your home, this will do great just using it with Wi-Fi. You can just set it out there in front of your house or in your backyard, connect it to Wi-Fi, and this should do great. So this is our Dual 2 camera, 4K camera, two-way audio, all the great functionalities that you know from Reolink, local storage, and you have great connectivity with Wi-Fi with this camera. Now, the original price for this is $159.99 if you're trying to pick this back then. But now we have a 25% discount that is ongoing right now for the Black Friday sales, plus an extra 5% coupon that is up here. Reolink Sale 5. Right here on top of my head, so you can accumulate that together, and this brings the price down to $113.99. All right, so you have from $159.99 to $113.99. So this is the Dual 2 camera, great camera, well built. If you've been waiting to pick it up, the card is down here. Don't forget, check out the card in the description. You can get more information about the camera, more details on the website. And don't forget, again, the code is up here, Reolink Sale 5. You can use that and I'll check out. All right, I'm gonna drop this on the side and then we're gonna go to our next one before we get to some really fun stuff. I know you've been waiting, but yes, so this is the Dual 2. I'm gonna drop it on the side. All right, next we're gonna go for one great camera too, also part of our Dual series. If you want to guess that, be my guest. I would love to see if you can guess it right. It's a dual lens camera. After the Dual 2 camera, I would love you to take a guess in the comment section to see if you can figure out what camera it is that is coming next. Okay, I'm gonna go through here and see for a second. and see what's in here. Okay, I see gray sky, track mix. Don't we have any other camera on with two lenses apart from the track mix? Two. All right, let's see. All right. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and just present the next camera then. Here, like Splendid got it right. We have our track mix Wi-Fi camera. All right, this is also one amazing camera. I personally call it, it looks like a bumblebee. It's an amazing camera. Now, right, you can see that this camera, it's built like a tank. This great design with Reolink colors, black and white, and the logo in blue right here on top of the camera. This is also an amazing camera. Looking at the design here, you can see a bigger speaker grill behind here. This allows you to be able to communicate with anyone on the other side directly. The bigger the speakers, the louder it gets. So with this camera, you have the ability to connect with your phone and communicate with the other person on the other side, in front of your house, even if you're traveling. But the main thing about this camera is that these two lenses have different functionalities, but do great job. So here you have a wide angle lens, okay, and a telephoto lens. Now, this allows you to have two views from this camera. So when you're accessing the camera's features from your app, you're able to see a zoomed in view to see whoever is in the frame or whatever the camera detects as it tracks the person, because you have a pan and tilt feature on this camera. So the zoom lens would zoom in and track the person as it moves in 355 degrees with the pan. And then you have a wider angle lens here that keeps the frame. So you have two image views from this camera, one zoomed in while tracking in, and then you have a fixed wider angle camera that keeps the frame to see the scene in full format. So this camera comes with 355-degree pan, right? 355-degree, and then 90-degree tilt. So and these are all the things you can access through your Reolink app to be able to view or control how the camera moves around. Again, and here you have dual band Wi-Fi, greater, wider range of connectivity. You have the ability to put an SD card in here for local storage, two-way audio, just like I talked about with the big speaker grills and the great microphone in here. You put an SD card up to 256 gigabyte. This is an amazing camera with 2-year limited warranty. These are all great, amazing cameras that I would say this, compared to the other cameras that I presented, this is a bit bigger. But in my palm, you can see what it looks like. I wouldn't say it's too big, but the functionality you get from this camera, this is amazing. This is great camera for, I would totally install this in front of my home. I mean, front of homes would be the best places to install a track mix, because then you're able to track people coming into your home, or cars or animals or pets, but then you still keep the frame and you have great image quality in 4K with this camera. Also water resistant. This will do the job. And I would say, yeah, if you've been waiting, if you've been wanting this type of camera for a while now, I mean, I guess at this time, it's pretty much the time to get it, because right now, from $199.99, we have a 30% discount that brings this camera down to $132.99 with the 5% coupon code that I have up here, which is Reolink Sale 5. You can accumulate that together. So from $199.99, the price goes down to $132.99 with the 5% coupon code Reolink Sale 5 right here on top of my head, and still scrolling somewhere on top of my head. You can use that together, and there's a card also down on the screen where you can check more details about the TrackMix Wi-Fi. Again, this also has a PoE version of this camera. If you've been wanting to pick it or you did not watch our last live stream, you can actually get more details about this camera and check the other versions too. And if you decide to pick any of them out, coupon code can be used on all the products, okay? The Reolink Sale 5. You can use it, accumulate it with all the discounts that we're having right now, and you should be able to take one of this. All right, great. So this is our TrackMix Wi-Fi, and we're gonna go off. Now what we're gonna do here is, first I'm gonna drop this down here. And this is some time for something cool. I know you've been waiting for a bit. All right, we are down to, I'm gonna be answering some of your questions and we'll be doing some giveaways too here, but I'll be answering your questions while we do the giveaway. So on your screen in a few seconds, there'll be a box that will pop out, all right? In this box, you can enter our giveaway where we will be giving out 2 of these Argus 3 Pro cameras plus we're going to be adding a solar panel to it. So this will be a bundle. We'll be giving these out, but all you have to do is to enter the giveaway by clicking on the box down on the screen. It should be somewhere, yeah, down here. So click on that box and you should be able to enter the giveaway. I will be answering your questions and I will give you enough time for you to get into the giveaway while I prepare to present other series of cameras to you. But for now, enter the giveaway. We're giving out the Argus 3 Pro and a solar panel. Again, today we are introducing Wi-Fi cameras. If you're just joining us, we're having a giveaway right now, but still we have huge discounts happening and we're introducing Wi-Fi cameras today. So if you want to check all the details about the cameras, the cards will be here. You can go click on them, get more details. And you can also join the giveaway happening right now while I'm checking your questions, okay? I'm just going to look on the computer right now and see what questions we have. I have comments jumping on. And if you've entered the giveaway, what you can also do is, show support. Click on the heart on the screen so I know that you're watching and you're enjoying this presentation, helping you make this purchase decision is actually working for you. Click on the heart so I know that this is actually working out for you and you're enjoying it, all right? Angry Ahmad, welcome to the live stream. Reolink fan, I see. Thank you for the hearts, but all right, I'm gonna answer some of your questions. Let me look through and see what questions you have. Yeah, these are going pretty fast. I have to go up a little bit. Grace, I see Gray Sky says, can I control to pan and tilt on my phone? Yes, if I understand right, yes, you should be able to control the pan and tilt on these camera, the pan and tilt cameras. You can control these on your Reolink app. You should be able to access the camera and then control how it pans and tilts. So if you want to see anything on any angle, you just have to do that from your app on your phone, and it should be totally fine, no problems. All right, I'm gonna check some other questions too. Let me scroll down a little bit. I see. Okay, Tasty Clouds. Yeah, interesting question actually. Is there any difference between the Argus PT Ultra and the Go PT Ultra? Oh yeah, yes. Okay, now let me answer this question. So we have the Argus PT Ultra and the Go PT Ultra. Now the difference here is with the Go PT Ultra, you only have the ability to connect the camera with 4G. So if you're living in a remote area off grid and you're trying to have a security camera that would do great for that situation, or let's say you're in a van and you just want a camera that would be in there, but you don't have Wi-Fi connectivity in your van, the Go PT Ultra would do great for that situation. But then if you have Wi-Fi, you can use the Argus PT Ultra. So the difference here is The Go PT Ultra goes with 4G for connectivity. And with the Argus PT Ultra, you have the ability to use Wi-Fi to be able to connect it. Great question. Yeah, that's the difference. So yeah, if you're hoping to pick one of these and you're confused, now you have your answer. All right. Let's see how the giveaway is going and if you've had anybody join in yet. All right. If you've joined the giveaway, let me know. Just say join, done, or send a heart or send an emoji so I know. I want to know. I want to be able to give you some time for all of you to be able to participate in this giveaway. So get in there. Let's see how it goes. Anxious broccoli. Broccoli says, yeah. All right, I see. Thank you, Anxious Broccoli. We have Angry Almond and Joe Cool. I've seen this name before, Joe Cool. Hi, Joe Cool. Thank you for watching us again. Welcome. We're glad to have you around. Famous Shrimp says, I joined. Okay, I'm getting some hearts and I'm getting done in the UK. Stable cake. All right, great. I'm happy to have all of you around. We have Robust Crab. All right, these are names. You can actually edit your name on the screen too. If these names are generated by the live stream, so you can change to an easier name. If you want me to recognize you, you can change it to your name so I can refer to you directly when I see the names on the screen. All right. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pick the first winner for this for the first giveaway. I have first winner. I'm going to just count from 3 to 1. I'm gonna do this and we will pick a winner today. All right, so from 3, 2, 1, let's pick the first winner for our giveaway. All right, winner will pop out on the screen in a second. Let's see who gets to win this this Argus 3 Pro right here with the solar panel. All right, I think we have our first winner. As you can see, we have Genuine Oatmeal. Okay, the great name, Genuine Oatmeal. You have won an Argus 3 Pro from Reolink and with the solar panel. So you have an amazing combo, easy to install that you can use at your home or anywhere you want to use it. Our team will contact you after the live stream and we will get in touch on how to forward your unit over to you. All right. If you haven't won on this first giveaway, no worries. We still have another giveaway coming up soon, which is again running right now on the screen. So all you have to do is enter the giveaway and then we can pick a winner. All right. Still give you more chance to get in. All right, get in there, and congratulations again to Genuine Oatmeal for winning the first Argus 3 Pro. Again, if you're just joining us today, we are right next to Black Friday and we're having huge discounts. Plus we are presenting Wi-Fi cameras today for you to make a purchase decision, because I know these can be hard to choose between what kind of cameras you want. With the whole variety that we have, I know it's a bit hard sometimes to choose exactly what will work for you. So we are presenting different cameras, including this that is in our giveaway right now, the Argus 3 Pro, pretty compact 2K camera with all the amazing features from Reolink. So if you want to check more details about the current ongoing sales, you can click on the cards around the live stream, and don't forget, we have a Reolink Sale 5 coupon code on top here that you can use. All right, so getting back to it, join the giveaway, and if you've joined it, I see Tucker from the UK says entered 3:38 a.m. Tucker, you're still awake. Tucker, go to bed. All right, I'm still happy. I'm glad that you all joining us today. It's great to have you here. I love to interact with you, and this is our third time interacting with you, and I'm so glad that a lot of you came out today again to have this conversation and see some of our Wi-Fi cameras for your purchase decision. So don't forget, join this giveaway going on right now. I'm going to be looking in and see if I can catch up on some questions while I give you some time to join the giveaway. All right. All right. So, okay, I see a question from Robert. I think this is an amazing question too. Robert says, if I buy three of these cameras, can they be connected to the same app? Yes, if I understand correctly, Robert, yes, you can actually connect multiple cameras from Reolink to the same app. All you have to do, because you have to use our Reolink official app, because all these cameras are from Reolink, and you can use this app on your phone to connect all these cameras, and you should be able to see the views from these cameras on your app. So to your question, yes, multiple cameras can be connected to one app to be able to see things from it. All right. Again, another question from Happy Lasagna? Happy Lasagna. All right. It says, can dual 2 camera feature color night vision? Yes. Yes, the dual 2 camera can feature color night vision because it has 8 spotlights. As you can see on the dual 2, 8 spotlights that allows it to see in full color at night. So yes, to your question, color night vision, full color at night if you want it. Don't forget to check the card in the box here and coupon code up here. Let's see how our giveaway is going. Okay. Good. Right. I'm guessing we have a whole lot of people join our giveaway already. Let's pick a winner. I'm just going to say now. Let's pick a winner now. No countdown. Let's just pick a winner now. Let's see who wins. Who's the lucky winner this time? All right. All right. We have a winner. All right. Yes, this is Peppy Onion. All right. Congratulations, Peppy Onion. You have won an Argus 3 Pro camera from Reolink with a solar panel. So you have a great combo for you to connect with your camera near your home, and this would do great for you. All you have to do is put it up there, set it up in an amazing location, have this panel connect to the camera, and it should do amazing and do great. So congratulations again, Peppy Onion, for winning an Argus 3 Pro camera. All right, we're gonna go on now. And if you have questions, I just want to keep the time shorter, and I know you want to see other Wi-Fi cameras that we're presenting. We still have great discounts coming up and great giveaways coming up too. But right now, if you have any questions, that you can write those down in the comment section. I'll look at them, and our moderator here would also look at some questions and answer them in the comment sections. Okay. So we are going to move on now to our next camera for the day. All right, on the screen I see Chunky Monkeys is I've never won. Just join the giveaway. We have one coming up. We have more coming up. Hopefully you're the winner of any of these cameras, okay? But then, well, if you don't win the giveaway, we still have huge discounts happening right now, right? You have the coupon code right here, Reolink Sale 5 with the huge discount. Those would drop the prices down massively for you to be able to purchase any of these cameras if you find them to be suit your scenario perfectly. All right, so we're gonna go on our next camera here. Coming up here, I have our E1 Outdoor Pro. Just holding it in your hand, you can feel a little bit of heft. This, you can tell it's built like a tank. This is, I mean, there's a bit of heft on my hand compared to when I held these other cameras, especially the 3 Pro. This, you can feel a little bit of heft. This is an amazing camera. Also a 4K camera with Wi-Fi that has auto tracking features. So you have a way this camera gets to pan 355 degrees and tilt at the 50-degree angle. All right. So well protected in here in the hard shell plastic. This is an amazing camera too. Behind here, you can see the speaker grill. So two-way audio. You have a microphone also for two-way audio to communicate with the person on the other side. Smart detection of people and animals. and vehicles around your home, this will do great. Now, the one thing also about this camera is it's a Wi-Fi 6 camera. So one of the top features here is that you have the ability to support newer Wi-Fi 6 devices or routers. This will do great to improve your connectivity on Wi-Fi, and your data transfer speed should be amazing. Then you also have the ability to zoom in optically 3 times with this camera. So not digital, but optical. So with the camera, you're able to zoom in 3 times, but then you still retain the same quality. This gives you great flexibility if you're trying to zoom into something that is in frame, or just a spot in your environment or around your home that you want to check in closely to see what's happening in there. This will do great with that 3 times zoom. You also have 4 spotlights on this camera that allows it for color night vision. So at night, you see with this camera in full color. You have the ability to put a micro SD in here, up to 256 gigabyte for local storage. So no subscription, your Wi-Fi, all good. You have your footage stored on the SD card. You can connect to the camera via your Reolink app and access all the details and everything that is in the camera. You can watch your footage, play it back, and you still got the time-lapse feature on this camera. So this allows you to record those amazing sunrise or sunset anytime you want. You can do that with the time-lapse feature. Or maybe like on the screen right now, we should have a time-lapse video popping out recorded with any of these cameras. This is because this is also a 4K camera. So when you record a time-lapse video, this will be really crisp. You can put it on your social media if you want. Or, I just had an idea of having this camera record a time lapse of sunrise and sunset, and just uploading that when you have time, day in and day out, to have create a nice collection of sunrise, or how the day represents itself in every single time. This would be amazing. So great camera, E1 Outdoor Pro, Wi-Fi 6 camera, better connectivity, amazing camera. From $139.99 right now, 25% off. Plus, you can add the 5% coupon code that we have up here. Together, you get 30% together, right? And that brings the price down to $99.74. So you're from $139.99 to $99.74. So E1 Outdoor Pro, definitely worth it for outdoors somewhere. In front of your home, your garage, or just around your home on the side, this will do great to install. You have easy installation here. This would do great for installation around your home to cover things you need out there. And with Wi-Fi 6 functionality, you're able to connect it and have stronger connection and have everything watch around. So from $139.99 down to $99.74. Card is down here on the screen. If you want to check more details about this, this is the E1 Outdoor Pro. And don't forget the Reolink Sale 5 coupon code that is up here that you can use together if you want to purchase this. Okay, I'm going to drop this next, and we're going to go on the next one because I know you want to see all the options we have. All right. I'm going to show you those in a second. Hello, Tall Pudding. Hi, Tall Pudding. And now Splendid says, I have a few in one in my home. Okay, great. Great. Splendid, welcome too. Now, again, if you're just joining us right now, today is our third official live stream, and the topic today is representing Wi-Fi cameras. Okay, Wi-Fi cameras for you to see what works better for you during this season, because we're having huge discounts, and this is the best time if you've been wanting to pick up any of these cameras. We want to go through and give you some options for different usability scenarios in case you want to pick any of these cameras up. Okay, our next camera coming up. This will be our Reolink 810 camera. All right, this is our 810 camera. This is a 4K camera. 4K, great image quality. You have one spotlight here for color night vision. It does the job. You see in color at night. This is a full aluminum design, which is actually really, really, really rugged. Built really good, a great camera. And you have these antennas behind the camera to adjust. You can adjust them manually. I just like a V or just as an L this way. But then you can adjust these antennas behind the camera for these antennas for great connectivity. And you have dual band Wi-Fi on this camera. It's a Wi-Fi 6 camera. That allows you, again, just like the E1 Outdoor Pro, you have great connectivity here, stronger connection on Wi-Fi. And this would also do great in a lot of scenarios. This is more of a bullet type camera. So this would, I would say you could have this totally installed anywhere around your home would do great. This can be put indoor, just like the E1 Outdoor Pro. Those also can be done. I think they can fit all these scenarios depending on how you want to use them. This can be put indoor or outdoor too. And this will do great for any of these scenarios. If you love the design of the bullet type cameras, you can have this. We have a bracket behind here that you can adjust. Or you can adjust the position of a camera. You can fix this indoor too. Plus here you have a 5x optical zoom. So with the E1 Outdoor Pro, we had 3x optical zoom. But with this, we have 5x optical zoom. So you see even farther with this without losing the quality of your image. So it's all optical and you don't miss any critical moment. Or if, like I said, if you're pointing this towards a location and there's this particular part that you want to see closely, this would do great to zoom into that and you can see everything properly. Now you have smart detection available here for pets, and people, cars. This would do great in that scenario too. You have a way to put an SD card in here for local storage, just like always. This is water resistant too, so install it anywhere, don't worry about it. Wi-Fi 6, amazing, connected to this camera and then you're good to go. This is our 810 camera. Down here, you should have a card, should pop out on the screen where you can check more details about this camera. And you can pick it up if you want to. The original price for this, I think it's $109.99, $109.99. And now we have 15% off, 15% plus. I'll just accumulate it for you with the 5% Reolink Live 5 coupon code that we have up here. That brings the price down to $88.82. So 15 plus 5, you get 20% from $109.99 to $88.82. So yes, if you're a fan of bullet type cameras with great antennas, with Wi-Fi 6, 5x optical zoom for easy coverage and moving antennas to get the best signal ever, you can check the details of this camera and you can pick it up if you want to. All right, so this is our 810 camera, all right, with smart detection, AI detection, and I'm gonna put this on the side and we'll go on the next one now. All right, see, questions running pretty fast. Precise Spinach says looks really good. I'm guessing Precise Spinach is a fan of bullet type cameras. Yes, it's a great camera. All right, Time Cat says thank you. Lovely Bum says hi. Hi, Lovely Bum. If you're just joining us, if it's the first time you're joining us right now, we're presenting Wi-Fi cameras today for you to make a purchase decision, because right now we have huge sales happening and we have a whole lot of cameras. So we are dedicated to showing you different type of cameras so you can find exactly what matches your usability scenario and what will work for you great so you can pick it up. All right, now we have our next camera coming up. Here, I'm gonna go for our next camera. This is our doorbell Wi-Fi camera. All right, so we presented our doorbell PoE on our last live stream. This is our doorbell camera. So this is a high definition camera that you can install. Definitely a doorbell in front of your door. Pretty obvious. Now you have a chime here that you can fix in your house, living room, kitchen, totally fine. You can plug it in there so that when anybody rings the bell here, you can hear it on the chime. And you have the ability to customize the sound of the chime in your home. So if you want to just make it a knocking sound, you could totally put that sound in here so that when anybody presses on this button, this place goes knock, knock, knock. Or you could just totally go with knock, knock, knock. Who's there? You can have all these together in. Now, this is an amazing doorbell with also dual band. Installation here is quite easy. Then you connect it to your Wi-Fi in front of your home, and you are able, same way, to connect it with your Reolink app to be able to access what it's seeing, and you get notifications, push notifications over to you whenever someone gets to your front door and rings the bell. You have the ability for two-way audio too with this, because you can communicate whenever you know that someone is in front of your door. You pull out your phone, you can check who they are, and if there's somebody you don't recognize in front of your door, now pressing your doorbell, you can communicate with them and talk to them. You have also the ability to put an SD card in here, SD card for local storage, to have everything that the doorbell is recording into the SD card. There's a PoE version of that too, of this camera that connects with PoE cables to your NVR systems. You have everything being pushed onto your NVR hard drive. So this is an amazing doorbell. And I would say, if you're on the fence, because holiday seasons are here and we have sales happening right now, and you're trying to pick a gift for a family or a friend, this would do. I think this is an amazing one, because they could be with this ability to be able to customize the sound of the doorbell. They have something to play with, and a great camera that is right in front of your door that allows you to communicate with other people, which you can access with your phone and check informations and check the view of the camera. This would be a great gift for a family or a loved one. This doorbell would be great for that. From $109.99 right now with 27% off. That's just it. Plus Reolink Sale 5 up here that you can put together, accumulate that together, then you can get the price down to $76.28. All right. So from $109.99, you're down to $76.28. So if you're hoping for a gift during the holiday season, yeah, just click on the box down there, check the informations, just look on the details of this doorbell. Amazing doorbell, would do great as a gift. And even if you want to use it yourself in front of your home, you're waiting for the discounts, yeah, this is the time. Check the informations, and don't forget, Reolink Sale 5 code up here. You can use that together. All right. We're getting down to the good part you've been waiting for. Before that, I have one more thing to show you, and then we'll go down to that. Next year, we have our fisheye camera. This is our Reolink fisheye camera. Probably if you've been on our website, you've seen this camera or not, but then we thought of including it today because this is also a unique product that would do great on Wi-Fi connectivity. So this would cover a 360 angle field of view. An amazing camera built, it looks like a little bit like a spaceship, I would say. It looks a bit like a spaceship. Then behind here, I would say we have a micro SD slot too for local storage. With our cameras, you have the ability to just set it up here on top of a ceiling, or maybe on the wall this way, depending on what you want to cover. This allows you to have different modes, including having the camera on this 360 split into 4. On the screen, you should have a little detail of what it looks like. You can split this view into 4 separate images that you can move around. So this is also a fun product to have, especially at home or even in a store. In a store or a little mini mart, supermarket, if you want, you can totally use this camera connected to Wi-Fi. And unlike the other ones, this only comes with person detection. So when it detects a person in range, you get a notification from the camera on your Reolink app. Put it on the wall, I'd say table, ceiling, installation. This is pretty easy to install. Just pop it down there. And this also is an amazing Wi-Fi camera, as in something to play with, a unique perspective that covers a wider view that you can also split into 4 separate images and see details from it. And this camera comes into a PoE version too, with limited stock, but then you have the ability to have one that is in black and one that is in white too. So let's say if you had a white ceiling like behind me, I mean, this would totally blend in it. Really amazing. And for anyone that prefers the black color, this will also be great. Just check the link down here, the box down. You can have more information about this fisheye camera. Amazing camera. Two-way audio. You have dual band Wi-Fi here, 360-degree. Offices, meetings, warehouses, I would say. I'm trying to imagine different scenarios. So offices, yeah, warehouses, studios. This is just an amazing camera that you can put in these scenarios that would do really, really great. So fisheye, great Wi-Fi camera, something that would do great too as a gift. This would also be a nice gift to give someone, especially this color. But these two are amazing. You can totally give this to someone and they would look at it and be like, what is this? What am I supposed to do with this? And then they find out it's a security camera with all the great features about like splitting the images into 4, watching things around. They would totally love this. So you can try it out, or you can give it out totally to a friend as a gift, and this would do great. All right. This is our 360-degree fisheye camera. All right, I'm just gonna drop this on the side now. And time for, I will see, perfect door peephole. Yeah, robust crab. This is a perfect door peephole. All right, so these are part of our Wi-Fi cameras that I presented to you today. We have fun stuff coming up. So we started today. I'm just gonna do a quick recap before we do the fun stuff again. Quick recap. We did the Wi-Fi solar cameras, which is the Argus 3 Pro here, and the Argus PT Ultra. These are Wi-Fi cameras that can be recharged with solar energy. Very compact, great, amazing cameras. The cards should be here around the screen, and Reolink Sale 5 coupon code that can be used, accumulated with this if you want to pick them up. Great, amazing cameras that would get the job done. These are solar ones. Again, we went on with our dual series Wi-Fi cameras. So this is our dual 2 Wi-Fi. And wait, I'm just gonna take this on the side slowly before it goes down. Good. All right, we have our dual 2 and our track mix Wi-Fi camera. These are also great dual lens cameras. 180-degree field of view, one with zoom and tracking features. Amazing cameras, great build and design. All right, I'm gonna put them on the side. We also have right here our E1 Outdoor Pro camera, which is an amazing camera for you to use. Wi-Fi 6 cameras, right? With 3x optical zoom, and our 810 camera, also a Wi-Fi 6 camera with 5x optical zoom. So these are also great Wi-Fi 6 cameras that you can choose from if you want it. And then we have a doorbell, amazing doorbell. Gifts for holidays for anyone with all the great discounts. You could check them down here. Good. And then we also have our, our solar panel for the solar cameras right here. We did present that. And we have our final fisheye Wi-Fi cameras that can be used. And right now, we are going to give out fisheye cameras. All right, wanna be able to give you some gifts. It's a Reolink gift out to you. So we'll be giving out 2 fisheye cameras right now. So what you have to do is just join the giveaway on the screen. I'm gonna be looking through the questions while you join in. Give you some time. Take your time to join in. And please, after you join in, write on the screen, join, done, or send some hearts or some emojis, so that I know that all these recommendations I'm doing today is actually helping you to pick any of these cameras up. So you can do that. We'll be giving out 2 of these fisheye cameras, and join the giveaway as I'm checking in some of the questions. And remember, during the giveaway, you can only win one at a time, all right? So if you already won something, please give a chance to other people to win. All right, thank you. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna check some of your questions right now. Yeah, these are some emojis. I'm gonna have to scroll up a little bit and check these. All right, the anxious broccoli says, does the track mix use MVR or simply connected to the app? The track mix does use MVRs too, because we have a PoE version of this camera that also connects to your MVR. You can also just connect it and use the app to be able to access information for the camera. You can view through it and you can control it if you want it through the Reolink app. So this is, it does connect to, you can use the MVR, the PoE version, and then you can use the app to control it and see all the information from the camera too. All right. Again, going now. Rock celery. Rock celery. Can E1 Outdoor Pro feature auto tracking? Yes, it does. The E1 Outdoor Pro does feature auto tracking. If you want to use it, if you want to keep it out in front of your door to auto track things that come into frame, yes, it does do that. So it does support it. All right. I'm gonna. How is the giveaway going? Are you guys joining in? If you've joined the giveaway, all right. I see done, entered. But this time around, I want to give as much time for you guys to be able to join in. Let's see. Let's make it a bit harder. Let's make it a bit harder or easier for a lucky winner. Let's see. I'm gonna go in here and check. All right. Let's keep going. This was okay. I have. Oh yeah, this is a pretty. I'll answer that. Rob Bird says, does the 810 camera require an Ethernet cable at all times, or is it just for setup? Now, the 810 camera has an Ethernet cable, but that's just for setup. So when you're setting up the camera, you connect the Ethernet cable to your router. That gives you access to internet to be able to set it up for the first time. And after you've set it up, you can just get that cable, the Ethernet cable off, and it's connected to Wi-Fi and stays connected. All right. So for setup, the Ethernet cable will be for setup, and after that, you can just leave it on Wi-Fi. All right. Good. Next. How's the giveaway going? All right. I see a lot. Pick me. Ada. This pick me. Tristan, heart. Thanks for the heart. Chunky Monkey. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Fingers crossed for the winner that's coming in. You still have a chance to join in if you want to. All right. You still have a chance to join in, or you still have the chance to have more people join in to increase your chance of winning. Hello from Reolink UK. Hello from the UK. Hi. ZP Moose. Okay. Hello. All right, so I'm gonna just look in here and see. Oh, okay. This is Ada. Okay. What is the field of view of the doorbell camera? Uh, so I would say the field of view of the doorbell camera is 180. So you have 180-degree field of view from the doorbell camera. So from head to toe, you have like a 180-degree field of view. So if you just have to put it at, then you have a 180-degree field of view with the doorbell, okay? So that gift you're giving out would have a 180-degree field of view. And don't forget, Reolink sale 5 coupon code up here. You can all accumulate that together and go for it, all right? Any more questions? Okay, I keep saying. All right, let's pick the first winner though. Let's pick the first winner here. I'm gonna count down from 5 this time, so we can pick a winner. All right. So we're gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's see. What do we have? All right. Okay. So right now, I think we have a winner. Hopeful. Is it Fajita or Fajita? All right, so I would say hopeful Fajita. Congratulations, you've won a fisheye lens from Reolink. Hopeful Fajita. Congratulations for winning this. We'll contact you after the live stream and then we'll get it over to you. Okay, we'll find a way to ship this amazing 360 camera over to you. Holiday times, the holiday gifts. We have one more. So congratulations to Hopeful Fajita for winning this camera. And we are picking up our next winner very soon. So join in the giveaway. The box is still on the screen while I go through and see if you have other questions too. Join in, we'll see. All right? Don't give up. Don't give up. If you haven't won anything, don't give up. This is one of our few live streams coming up, and we'll be having more live streams coming up in a few weeks over time. And you're always welcome to join us. Always welcome to interact with us. Always welcome to communicate with us. Ask questions. Check out our recommendations. And you can always join us on our social media pages like Instagram, Facebook, our Facebook groups. Join us in there. And if you have any topic or anything specific that you want to see in our next live stream, don't worry, you can just write them in our group. Go over, and we would love to listen to you and have this conversation. All right. So joining the giveaway, still going for our fisheye camera, and then we'll pick a winner shortly. All right. And if you're already on some of the product pages, checking these products and deciding you want to pick any of them up, the coupon code is up here, Reolink sale 5, right here on top of my head. You can use that and get it. All right. A checkout. Yeah, Daily Lunch says I wouldn't give up. Yes, don't give up. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Let's see who wins our next giveaway this time. Okay, we'll just wait a little bit while I go through and check out some information. Robert's scrolling really fast. All right, I'm getting some hearts. I'm getting entered. Timecat, join. Lovely bum, join. Are we all good? It's everybody in. Should I pick the winner now or should I wait a little bit? You can write in the comments, pick winner now, or wait, or pick. Let me see if how we are doing with entering the giveaway. And don't forget, there are still cards of the products around here. You can check details about all the Wi-Fi cameras we presented today if you want to take a look at them and not get more information about them. All right, so I'm gonna count down from I'm gonna do it a bit longer, from 10, all right? And to 1, 0, and then we'll pick the winner this time, all right? So I'm gonna start now. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pick that winner now. Let's see who wins this time. Coming up. Says now. Chunky Monkey says now. Tristan says heart. All right. Thanks, Tristan. All right. So, winner. Okay, we've got a lot of people this time. This is a pretty long name, but we have a winner. His name is